Hello, my name is Tarja and this game is Morels The Hunt 2. And if you're familiar with the first game, you can see that this is the same. There's the shop and the trophy room. This is new. There are daily bonus tasks, like today's is photograph a muskox, get 100 points for that. What was the previous one? Photograph a spider. So I managed to do that. And the new things. There are some new items in the shop. Let's see. What was it here? So there's a hummingbird feeder, sunglasses. These would be great for the redwoods map in the first game. I have these already, and the first map is a birch forest, and these were really useful for there because the problem was the same as with the redwoods, the lights and shadows. And here's the headlamp, and this is a new item, brighter lamp for the headlamp. And then this is new, scuba tank for diving. This snorkel lets you go underwater for, what was it, 2 minutes, something like that. And this is for longer diving. And then we have, there's no hunting in this game, so this is a stand for being hidden from the animals, so the animals will get closer if you're in there, so you can see them better. 2000 is a bit too much for now, so this will be one of the items I'm purchasing when I've got everything else. And then there's ATV and horse. I probably won't be getting those at all, because in the first game I ended up not using them that much. The maps aren't so big. And this will put markers on the map for places where there are mushrooms, and this is the same for animals. And then there's compass. I'll probably get this at some point, but right now, what do I have? I have the raincoat, headlamp, camera and sunglasses. Yeah, so the one I need is these. The shoes, they increase your walking and running speed, and I could buy these, but I think I'll keep the original shoes and try to get 5,000 points so I can skip right to the best ones. And then the stuff there, the medical stuff and water, and for ticks I don't need those because I'm playing in easy mode. No ticks, no poison ivy. So these are the most frequently purchased item, the marker flags, because I use these if I find a big concentration of mushrooms. I'm putting up flags, and this time I'm making notes which colors I have used for which mushrooms. In the first game I ended up forgetting what the colors meant, so they weren't that useful. And here there will be mystery animals, so they will be here. And I have found some items already. Old book, steampunk goggles, antique dagger, and was there some? I think that's all. And I have been on 3 maps so far, and I found the golden moral in each of those. It has the sound, so the third one was a bit hard to find. Like, it was in plain sight, but I could hear the sound, but I was just looking around and it wasn't easy to see, even though it was in plain sight. And this is Chicken of the Woods 150. I've got how many of those? 196 already, and it's day 10. Because when you find them, there's so many in one tree, so you get that fairly quickly. And there are also some objects you need to photograph. This was one of those. I haven't put any of the changed any of these photos. These are just random selections from the album. I'll probably change those later. But now I could go to a map. Like I have 57 morels to next level, and I'm on hunter level 1. And the next map is farmland, and it requires hunter level 2. I could unlock it with points, but there's no use wasting points on maps when you can just get to the required level to open the map. But today's bonus task is taking picture of a muskox, and those can be found in Meadowlands. So I'll be going there. Let's start at 7:30 and get to the map. Start hunting. So there are extra items you should photograph, and animals, and then there's the collectibles to pick up. And here we have a camper. This is where you finish the day, and I have some markers on this map. So let's go check. There's a red marker there. I could go and check that one. The red is Amanita, but not necessarily a red one. I mean, there's red and yellow ones. And since there are more mushroom types than there are colors for the flags, I'm using red for all Amanitas. So the flag is here. Let's take a picture, get some points. These red deer are really stupid. They don't run. Oh, well, they do run, but as you can see, you can get really close. Nothing like in the hunting games. So, do we have any mushrooms here? It could be that I'm here too soon. So if you put a flag and come back the next day, there may not be mushrooms there, but then a couple of days later, they're back. But the muskox, where was it? Let's see the map. I think it was somewhere here. Oh, and this is a new thing. There are these footprints. So here on the map, you can see where you have been. during the day. So it's easy to check which areas you haven't been in, and then go there and see if there are mushrooms. But let's go this way, see if I can find that muskox. And on this map there's quite a lot of those, what was it, chicken of the woods mushrooms, and they are on trees. And where was the golden morel on this map? I don't remember anymore. But one thing you can do when you're trying to find it is, if there are this kind of rocky walls, just follow the walls, and any indentations or caves or anything like that, you go check those. I think on one of the, maybe it was this map, yeah, there's a cave. I think it's, the entrance is somewhere here, and there was a collectible. Oh, now I'm going in wrong direction. There was a collectible inside the cave. What was it? Oh, now we have portobello mushrooms. Oh, quite a few. Yeah, oh yeah, the collectible. I think it was the dagger. Oh, and that was puffball. And is that a mushroom? Yes. Should I maybe put these on? So as you can see, it changes. Now I can see better. Well, there's these sunny spots and shadows, and the difference between them is smaller when you put these sunglasses on, so it helps a lot. I think I should go to the first game and check. There was an update, and it said that there's some of the new features for this game will be added to the first game as well. So I could go and see if the sunglasses are available for the first game, and then that will help me get the mushrooms in the redwoods. So green is Morels, and I'm putting a flag here because this was quite a big concentration. Like, there's no point in putting flags when you find a couple of mushrooms, but something as big concentration as this, putting a flag here is a good idea. Hopefully there will be more at some later point. And the mystery animals, I think I read somewhere that they should start appearing a week or two after you first enter the map. So not expecting to see those yet. But I did find a clue on the what was it, the third map? I think that was the okay, so here, yellow amanita. This on this map. Yeah, the forest. And there was some sort of building, and on top of a drawer in that building there was a plaster cast of a Bigfoot footprint, so I expect to see a Bigfoot on that map at some point. I don't think I've seen any other clues, but from the trailer I know there will be unicorns somewhere. So this way. Okay, and any ponds you come by are worth checking. There was something that was growing on fallen trees, and I found quite a few of them by a small pond, but that wasn't on this map. I'm basically just going around randomly trying to find something. But, oh, back to the trailer. So do I go this way? Okay, so the muskox. How was that? Red deer doe. Not the same one. If you photograph the same individual, you don't get any points. It just says you've already photographed it. But if it's another of the same species, you'll get points. So where is the muskox? And I'm not seeing any mushrooms on these trees today. That could be because I was on this map the previous day. And I suppose I picked them all. Oh. That's a raccoon. Okay, I was thinking those red ones, but they were flowers, not mushrooms. And I have noticed that one way of finding puffballs is when you step on them, you hear sort of popping sound, and then just stop and look around. There's usually more than one, so you lose one, but if you stop and look carefully, you will find more of them. Okay, we have a woodpecker. I should take a look, try to figure out where it is, because it's worth 50 points. That's not a mushroom. Should I could put a flag here as well. So where is that woodpecker? Did it go? Did I scare it away? I guess I did. I think there's only one. No, it is still there, but let's take. Here we have a mushroom. Let's go down. Okay, one way of looking for it is to take the camera, because you'll get the outline. This way. Yeah, closer. There. 50 points. Now, let's check. Did I? Oh, still more. This seems to be a good place. Lots of mushrooms. Different types and quite a few. So definitely worth flagging. So how many? Needed 28. To open up that next map. Oh, here. These chicken of the woods. Why did it? I've got so many of them already. That text usually comes when you find something you haven't found before. so it shouldn't be there. Well, that's not a major bug, just surprise. But the muskox. Well, I did get quite a few points already, but of course 100 points bonus would be very nice. Like so far the daily bonuses have been finding specific, oh, and even more. This is a very good spot. And I was walking on top of this. So what was I saying? Yeah, so finding specific mushroom types and photographing certain animals. And of course, with the photographs you'll need to figure out which map to go. Like the muskox, it's on this map, and more. Yeah, this is fantastic place. Seriously. I'm going to get to the next level soon. And there's a puffball. Oh, that's not the mushroom. Points. Yeah, makes sense. Sheep isn't rare or hard to photograph. Did I get everything now? I thought I saw something moving, but I suppose not. So, what is it? 6:07 p.m. already? Seriously, where did the time go? Getting dark already, but now I have the, I suppose I could take these off as it's getting dark. Yes. Okay, so as you can see, sheep isn't scared. But the muskox, I suppose I'm not gonna find it. But yeah, I've got the headlamp, so I don't need to worry about darkness now. Oh, but I'm close to the camper. No need to finish the day yet. Since I've got the headlamp and I can see, I don't have the night vision for the camera, and I guess that's, it's been so long. I mean, if this works the same way as the first game, I suppose it's, I get it after specific photographer level. Probably not level 2. Maybe it's level 3. But yeah, it's been a long time. Oh, hedgehog. They aren't really that quick in real life, even when they're running. I have photographed one of those, so I don't necessarily need it now. So I prefer looking for the muskox. Should I? Put this on. Is that mushroom? Yeah, it is. And that is also. And how about this orange spore? And I have these as well, so why are you telling me? They are not new. Yeah. I wonder what the lamp upgrade for this headlamp does. Like I like the night vision mode in the camera because it gives you a larger field of view than the headlamp. So I usually use the camera for roaming around in darkness. But like I said, I don't have the night vision yet, so I'll need to just use this headlamp. Maybe I should go to the camper and finish this day. And in the settings, when you start a game, you can define the length of the day in minutes, and I've set that to 60 minutes. So that's the length of one day. And these rocks always make me think they're puffballs. Ew, the hedgehog. Yes, so the options I think are 45, 60, 120 and 180. So if you want to make sure that you'll be able to do the weekly tasks, just set the day to 180 minutes, so you have 3 hours. And you can explore the maps entirely. Find enough mushrooms. For those tasks. I mean, I actually started a game. Where's that trailer? Started a game. Oh, there it is. And chose the day to be 180 minutes. But there was something happened. No, this take off. I saved the game when I quit, but when I started the game the next time and tried to load that game, I was back to day 1 and nothing. So I lost everything on that. Fortunately, it was just I think it was 2 or 3 days, so not too much, but I decided to continue with this since I had already found some of the collectibles. But done mushroom hunting for the day. Yes, we'll go back to the ones on that picture that flashed on the screen. There were the lion's mane mushrooms. So, weekly task that got done the first day of the week. So now we are on day 11, which means the next day. And here didn't get the bonus task done. Oh, yellow amanita mushrooms. That would require going back to the same map. But I only need 6 more morels to get to the next level. And then I get the next map open. So what should I do? Maybe I'll finish this here and continue later, but I'll need to go and get those last few morels so then I can go to the next map.